is that I think an old guitar is sitting there with songs still in it, waiting for someone to pick it up and breathe life into it again. So that's what I love. And I've done that with many of these cars. I have seen cars, sitting in a field in Kansas and thinking, they've got a story to tell still, and let's bring this thing back to life, like a rebirth, I think every human, in a way, ends up going through a rebirth at some point. There's many ways of being reborn again, and I think these cars deserve another chance. I'm James Hetfield, dad, husband. I am a singer and guitar player for a band called Metallica. And I am obsessed with cars. I grew up in Southern California. My dad would every once in a while come home with a new project, whether it was a car or a little boat or something. He was always in the garage tinkering around. So there was always a creative kind of flow in that house that just got me excited that, hey, it's like things happen either in the music room or in the garage. That's where the two places that were exciting for me to be. Growing up, being from California, especially Southern California, people were interested in going fast, building hot rods, building the next cool thing. Whether it's, build something to take to the salt flats. For me, I was interested in going fast. And then I met, through the art world, a few artists that ended up all belonging to the same car club. And I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. Why this club? And then I got to know one of the guys, Dennis McPhail, who designed a few of my tattoos, and he brought me to one of the shows where the Beatniks were and got to know the guys, and he sponsored me into the club. So I was hanging out with these artists that were, pretty spectacular. Piz and Ron Franco, Jack Rudy, a lot of guys, either in the tattoo world or custom culture world, were pretty well respected. For me, my family history, my dad left when I was 13, my mom passed away when I was 16, so my family kind of disintegrated quickly. Ever since, I've kind of been looking for belonging or a sense of family. So joining a car club, joining a band, obviously creating my own family. And the car club did that for me. The way cars are created and music, pretty similar obsessions. There's a chapter that's kind of closing for me as far as being able to have create and built some of the coolest cars that I have ever dreamed of, along with Rick Dorr. We've gone after our ultimates, like the Zephyr, the 36 Ford, and created new things out of them, the 53 Skylark. I mean, those are cars that are iconic, historic, and we put our own mark on them. These are show cars, and they are drivable, but they're beautiful to look at, and they're pieces of art. And I got them sitting here in my garage in Northern California. I want more people to see them, as simple as that. I've had my time with them. I've got my life out of them. So I'd like to, the Peterson Museum obviously is the pinnacle of any collection, I would say, of cars in the world. To be a part of that is an honor. And to be able to put these on display so someone else can get inspired, or some young kid says, hey, that's really cool, but I could do better, that's what I would love to see. At one point, we were all youth, and you never know where you're gonna get your inspiration from, Because for me, watching my dad disappear into the garage, that was an inspiration. What's he doing in there? What's going on? Or, listen to a song. How did they create that, Or just having a guitar sitting in the corner of the house, and you pick it up and you start goofing around, and all of a sudden, you got a passion and a love and a purpose in life. So being a part of the Peterson makes complete sense, and I'm super honored to be in that family.